Did you guys mix my cookie up with a piece of drywall? Because that's kind of what I'm tasting right now. Very soft.
Oh, this one, just touching it, my fingers just sink in.
Oh my gosh, it's like eating a pillow.
It's a little wet and sticky too.
Oh God, what did you guys give us? I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Welcome back, everybody, to Shift Fire. And you're tuned into an episode we like to call All 8 Up, where Cameron and I sample the culinary delights that the militaries from around the world have to offer.
And today, Izzy and I are gonna take a look at desserts. Yes, the desserts that come in these MREs. Some of them great, some of them not so much. But how well do they compare against actual desserts that you can buy at the store? So Israel and I are gonna do a blind taste test to see if we can taste the difference. And since these really don't work, except for blindfolds, we're gonna use them to blind ourselves.
I'm ready, let's get it on.
What do we got here, Izzy?
I think with this one is the banana nut muffin. All right, you would try the left one first?
We'll try the left one first.
All right, first, I'm just gonna do a little bit of texture.
I am doing a texture. I think I got a good idea of which one is which already, just based on how they feel. Because MREs are like packaged, man. So,
yeah,
but let's start with the left. Oh, this one seems to be crumbling. All right, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty dry.
Oh, it's so dry.
Yeah, so dry. Very familiar. I'm not gonna guess yet, but I got a pretty good idea already. All right, you want to try?
I'm not gonna count my chickens yet, but you got the right one?
Yep, get the right one, the correct one. There's a whole lot more moisture in this one. I definitely actually taste banana in this one. The other one was like, could go either way. Not really a banana-like substance, not really getting the banana flavor. This one, I'm getting the banana flavor.
On top of the flavor, the textures, it's more light, it's more fluffy.
Yeah, more moist.
Yeah, the one on the left just really, like I just kind of pinched it and it just fell into a powder.
Okay, I'm gonna say the first one, the one on the left, I'm gonna guess that was the MRE, and the one on the right was the civilian banana nut muffin.
Left one is our MRE, right one is our bot one.
Hey,
okay.
All right. Yeah, give me a five, give me a high five.
Right when I put this in my mouth, it was like I was chewing on granulated sugar.
That's right, yeah.
There was a big difference between banana nut muffins in MREs and on the civilian market.
Yeah. All right, we have a chocolate chip cookie in front of us.
I like to do the feel first.
Yeah, they're both pretty firm, but one has a little more give than the other one.
One has a little bit more residue too, like dusty.
Dusty, yeah, a little more dry. Let's take the left one first.
You wanna take the left? Okay, let me make sure I got it. All right, here we go.
Kind of melts in your mouth a little bit.
I'll be honest, it's not the best
not
chocolate chip cookie. It's not the best by any means.
Neither of these are homemade. None of these were made in a home with love and affection. This is probably a broken home. I'm imagining the parents got divorced when the kids were young. So the mom, she comes home late, she's got to work, so she tries to put together some cookies, but she misses a few ingredients because she forgot to go shopping. That's this cookie.
Very specific.
And a very traumatized childhood.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, have you had these cookies before?
Mom?
Moving on to the right one.
Right one, okay.
All right, I think I got it. Here we go.
Oh, Did you guys mix my cookie up with a piece of drywall? Because that's kind of what I'm tasting right now.
I have no flavor out of that one. I didn't get a bite of chocolate in any of the cookies.
There was zero chocolate chip in either of my samples.
Yeah, so I just had cookie. And at least the other one, I had a little bit of flavor, but this one was just nothing.
Which one was the MRE? Which one was the civilian?
In the beginning, using my hands is a big help. I'm gonna take a guess and just say the right was the MRE because it has the MRE feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. The right one was the MRE, the left side was the civilian, and I'm gonna say the moisture was a big factor.
I think that's gonna be the biggest giveaway in this entire episode. Are we correct? Yes, we are correct.
All right.
Very cool. Okay. Oh yeah. You can even see just the color comparison between these two. This is like grayish and depressing, and at least there's like some, flavor.
Yeah.
Looking color. Oh, you're really eating the cookies.
Oh, I'm totally eating them.
Taste cinnamon, you can taste sugar.
Yeah.
It's got a good consistency to it. There's a crunch.
Whoever did it probably did it on purpose, maybe, I don't know. Very soft.
The other one was more cinnamon.
Yeah.
And this one was just kind of like a little bite at the end, but the consistencies were totally different. This is actually a hard one.
Yeah, because sometimes MREs they can do soft and chewy, all right, but it's usually connected with like the pound cakes.
Cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really the cookies. Usually the cookies are dry and they just fall apart. So do you want to go with that train of thinking?
I think so. I think the moisture is really a dead giveaway in most of these desserts. I'm going to say the MRE is the left-hand side and the civilian is the right-hand side.
Right. Yep. MRE left hand, civilian right. Boom.
Hey, all right, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, look at that, boy.
If I was going to say that they both made a play at flavor, the MRE was purposefully dry, as opposed to they made it how they made it, and then it was just sitting in a bag for 10 years.
As far as the taste-wise, the MRE cookie was almost better than the civilian one.
Yeah, it was very flavorful, more distinctive flavors.
Absolutely.
The majority of pound cake that I've had in my life has been military MRE cake.
And I'll be honest, they're good. We got left hand one. All right, in the gullet. The sweetness is there, the vanilla flavor is there. It's just that texture is a pretty
distinctive.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very distinctive. It like just falls. It's very granulated.
Granulated, yeah. You want to go to the second one?
Yep, let's try that second one. Oh, this one, just touching it, my fingers just sink in.
Oh my gosh, it's like eating a pillow.
That's soft.
Very soft.
That was a good pound cake.
Good pound cake, yeah.
Yeah, oh man. The one on the right, it just tastes fresher.
Unless the one on the right was recently packed, a recently packed MRE, I would have to say that the one on the right was the civilian.
Yeah, because I've had some damn good pound cakes out of an MRE.
Oh, yeah.
The left side is the MRE, the right side is the civilian.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
You gonna finish that?
You want the pound cake?
Yeah, man.
There you go.
All
Take
right,
it.
babe. I like them both. The vanilla pound cake is a legendary dessert, and the civilian one, they don't pack them or they don't make them to be in a package for a long time.
Yeah.
So the flavor was good on both.
Yeah.
But the softness, the moisture, the sponginess of the pound cake on the right, the civilian was very distinctive.
This one's kind of a doozy.
All right.
Because we don't have a name. We just have something called a mystery breakfast thingy, according to our producer. But we got our plates in front of us.
Yep. Very thin overall. Are you eating it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Just don't even wait for me. It's fine. Whatever.
it's like cinnamony.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time picking out flavors, but it's very light.
It is very light. It's got a slight crunch, but it's got a filling.
You got a feeling.
Like a cinnamon. It's almost like a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I would say like a Pop-Tart.
You want to pick up the right one?
Yeah, let's pick up the right one. Ooh, this is
Oh
very
my
girthy.
God. Yeah.
That's
boy.
thick with 2 C's right there, ladies and gentlemen.
3 C's. This
3
one
Cs.
is tough too. It doesn't even feel like food.
Yeah, it almost feels like the pound cake from before.
I know what this is. This is just because I've eaten a lot of MREs, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and it kind of like comes together with what I said for the first one. Mm-hmm. Because like it's really cinnamony.
Yeah.
All right, so cinnamon, and then the one on the right was like it was like you like this one almost feels like a pound cake.
Yeah. Very
So-
thick and soft and chewy.
What comes in MREs that's like a pound cake but has a cinnamon filling?
Well, don't they have Pop-Tarts?
They have Pop-Tarts, but they also have cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
In my time, that tastes like the cinnamon roll. I'm just gonna label these a cinnamon roll.
Oh.
Cinnamon bun,
Oh.
filled French toast.
I don't think I've heard that. That must have been way after my time.
I mean, that tasted exactly like the cinnamon roll.
Which one was the civilian one?
The civilian one's the one on the left. The
Okay.
one on the right is the MRE. Confirmed. So that is
Confirmed.
correct.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It looks like a wheat snack bread with flavoring in
That's
it.
exactly what the cinnamon roll
Yeah,
is.
okay, all right.
Yeah. I didn't know that they have French toast now in MREs, but that's crazy. But it still had that just rock solid. You pick it up and like I couldn't even compact this.
You could hurt somebody if you threw it at them. Yeah.
Yeah, this would definitely take out an eye for sure.
Let's see.
That's different.
Poppy seed muffin top, poppy seed pound cake.
Lemon, kind of.
Lemon poppy seed.
I thought it was orange. It's definitely citrus.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, either lemon or orange.
It's moist too. It's not like super dry.
Yep.
I was actually worried because when I picked it up, it kind of fell apart in my hand a little bit. But after putting it in my mouth, good taste. It was good.
Yeah, this one's a little real thick.
This is a thick boy.
Crumbly.
It's a little wet and sticky too.
Oh god, what did you guys give us? I'm gonna put it in my mouth. A lot of ingredients in this one.
There's a lot going on with this one.
Yeah, there's got to be lemon. There's almost like a hint of lime.
There's definitely lemon something.
Very like a lot natural or less processed ingredients because it's a real chunky,
Very sticky.
nutty. There's a little bit of nutty.
Yeah, there's a lot of different textures in this
Yeah.
one. You get like soft, and then you have like these crumbles in it, and then you have a little bit of hard pieces. They all kind of melt together.
This is definitely like not as processed but pressed together.
It tastes fresher. And they both taste really good. Actually, I think I prefer the taste of the one on the left, but the texture, I prefer this over the one on the left.
The one on the left is more familiar. I'm definitely going to say that's the MRE one. And the one on the right, I don't know too many dishes in an MRE that would be this hearty, and have these chunky ingredients. All the MRE stuff, very pressed, kind of powdery, but even when it's moist, it's powdery.
The only thing that I could kind of like think of in an MRE that would taste like the one on the right is what they call a Ranger bar.
The Ranger bars I had, they were more like power bars. They were like thick, gummy pressed, not a chunky, particleized substance.
The one on the left
Yep.
is the MRE, the one on the right is the civilian one.
Correct, yeah.
Lemon poppy seed pound cake.
All right, I got it. I was heading in that direction. The poppy seeds and the lemon flavor gave it away. That right one was very different from its MRE counterpart.
Yeah, I've never actually seen a lemon poppy seed pound cake, but yeah, you can see like the oats on the civilian one.
Yeah, the oats, that's what that was.
That was, yeah.
That thickiness, yeah.
Well, we got 6 for 6, dude.
Yeah, man, good job, Cam.
Yeah, dude, we've eaten, I don't know if that's like something to be proud of to where we can like identify desserts from taste, but I mean, I'll take it.
And how good are you guys at this kind of stuff? Have you eaten something so much that you could just tell by its texture or even by its feel if you put your hands on it? Let us know in the comments.
Absolutely.
So Cameron, we've come to the end of our blind taste test journey. Which did you prefer, the MRE versions or the civilian versions, or do you go back and forth?
I don't think there's a blanket preference of, oh, I only like MRE desserts or I only like civilian desserts. Like some of them, the MREs surprisingly tasted better than the civilian ones. But then in a lot of cases, the civilian ones tasted better than the MREs. So I think it really has to do with what kind of dessert, but I will always prefer a home-baked good over pre-packaged MRE.
I have memories attached to specific MRE foods. Some of those MREs, when I pop in my mouth, I'm thrown back to training, Fort Bragg or whatever, you know? So that'll always be the power of the MRE, but yeah, generally speaking, civilian side's got the win on that one.
Absolutely.
We'll see you on the next one, team. Hey, get out of here. What do you want from me? The spirits are coming back.
Okay. Oh, so
we
it's
want
just,
to see which.
so they're banana nut both? And we gotta guess which one's the MRE.
civilian and which one's the MRE. Okay.
Okay.